Welcome back to Top 5 Repairs. In today's topic, I'm going to tell you guys how to fix P068A Ecm Pcm power relay de-energized performance too early. If you're getting this trouble code P068A Ecm Pcm, it does not always mean that you have a bad engine control module or computer. In fact, this code can be triggered by anything. And if you're getting this code, you're going to notice some sort of engine performance issue, starting issue, and possibly no start. The reason why you're getting this code P068A is because something is interrupting the engine control module or computer function. For example, you could have a ground issue, you could have a charging issue, you could have a relay issue, and so on. With the engine off, check battery voltage. Set multimeter to voltage. A good battery should read at 12.6 volt. If it is less than 12.6 volt with the engine off, then you know you have a weak battery. As you can see, battery voltage is less than 12 volt, so it is time to replace this car battery. If battery voltage is less than 12.6 volt, make sure to check for corrosion at the battery terminal and at the clamp. As you can see, there isn't much corrosion on the battery terminal, so it's time to continue diagnosing. Next, check battery ground or negative and make sure wherever it is connecting to, make sure there is no corrosion. If the battery is good and battery negative is good, it is time to check the CAN bus, also known as the communication bus. The CAN bus is connected to the computer and the fuse box. It's going to be a bundle of wires in a conduit. So what you want to check is you want to check for loose wire and pin. You want to lift up that tab and check for corroded pins or loose pins. If it is loose or corroded, go ahead and fix it. Because if you don't, this is going to cause issue for the engine control module. Make sure to check the CAN bus or communication bus. Check it all around. It is going to wrap all over around the engine bay. Next, check the charging system. A good alternator should produce at least 13.2 to 13.5 volts depending on the engine size. It should produce no more than about 14.5 to 14.7 volt. If it is producing more than that, then it means that the alternator is overcharging the battery. If you still can't fix the issue, make sure to check the ground wire on the communication bus. This part over here, it can become rusted, it can start to corrode, and it will cause a ground issue. So make sure to use a wire brush and clean up this surface. Make sure to clean up the bolt and make sure to clean up the surface this is mounted to. If you still can't fix the problem, make sure to check the Ecm power relay or fuse. There's going to be a lot of different names for that part, so make sure to do a little bit of research. And lastly, if you checked everything, then most likely you're going to have a bad engine control module. What I usually do is I usually remove the cover and I check for any burn marks on the circuit board, and if there are burnt mark on it, and if you sniff it and it smells kind of odd, for example, it smells like it is burnt, then most likely your engine control module is going to be bad. In addition to that, you're going to get some sort of U codes like U0100, lost communication, etc. I hope you found this repair lesson informative. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.